Hey everybody, Kelly here, and I want to share with you a really great strategy to find buyers. Now, I know before you kick out, and go, oh my God, I don't want to talk about buyers. I'm tired of working with buyers, right? This is something you haven't seen before. And so, what I want to do is I want to help you get away from, in this current economy, working primarily with buyers looking for the 300 to five or $600,000 home. Generically, these, or statistically, these are the buyers that most agents are working with, and it's causing the most frustration for you as an agent, right? You're having to show 20, 30 homes. You're putting in multiple offers. You're giving offers that are, 15, 20, 30. You guys know what I'm talking about. These are the buyers that the majority of these buyers are looking in that price point. What if you could find every luxury buyer in any county that makes $250,000 or more per year and they're renting? Would that be a list you would want to target and market to? Well, I'm going to show you in the next 3 to 4 minutes how to do this. This is going to change your buyer lead generation strategy, because it's going to help you look beyond the $300,000 to $600,000 price point and start to target and work with buyers that are $250,000 or more in income. And these are the ones buying the $1 million, $2 million, $3 million homes. Guys, there's not the feeding frenzy in that price range. You don't have that issue in that price range. So without further ado, let me show you how to find these buyers and then how you're going to market to them. So let's jump in. I'm going to create, and those of you that follow me, and most of you know I do a lot of direct mail, I use this software to find any buyer or seller that I want to work with. So in this instance, I'm now going to target and I'm going to use Orange County, Florida. Guys, look, 601,000 people that I could market to in Orange County. I don't want to market to 600,000 people, right? These are going to be like everybody. When you're doing Facebook leads and you're generating leads in Orange County, this is the list you're going after, right? I don't want that. So the first thing I'm going to do, and I want you to see what happens to that number, is I'm getting rid of everybody but renters. So I'm kicking everybody else. I only want renters. These are people that are not homeowners. They're my market, right? 134,000 now. So drop from 600 to 134. But I don't want all of those renters, right? I'm looking for renters that make over $250,000 or more per year. Why? Because it's going to be a smaller list and I'm going to be able to market. So here we go, guys. In Orange County, Florida, there are 132 people that this software found that make $250,000 or more per year. These are the renters that can be buyers that in the next 12 months, if just one of them decides to work with me and they're looking at a $2 million home, guys, that's a potential $60,000 commission. How many $300,000 home buyers are you gonna have to work with and go through all that bloodbath to make 60 grand, right? This is your list. So if I want to, I can purchase that list, that 132. I now own it for $13. Now, here's the question. And I'm gonna show you my exact drip postcard campaign to these buyers. I'm gonna put this list of 132 on a 5-month direct mail campaign. And if just one of these 132 decides to work with me, it's game over. Game over. $20,000, $30,000 commission. That's who I want to work with. Now, why do I want to work with them? I'm not going to have to show them 30 homes. And this particular buyer, there is not a feeding frenzy in the $1 to $5 million price point, right? You're not going to have 20,000 offers. You're probably looking at homes that have been on market for longer. So it's a lot more concierge, right? Think about it this way. It's the difference between selling a Mercedes-Benz or a Range Rover to that client versus a Hyundai or a Kia. And I'm not against those cars, but it's a different type of clientele and there's not as many. All right, enough said about that. So now that you own that list, what are you going to do? Well, here's what I do, guys. I automate my direct mail campaign. So I'm going to go down here to my luxury buyer and I'm going to show you what it looks like. Here is what that list that cost me $13 is going to receive for the next 5 months. The first card looks like this. It's going to say something like this. As it pulls up, hello. And the reason why I love my mailbox power, guys, and I preach and teach on this stuff religiously. By the way, if you're watching this live or if you watch this after a post on either Facebook or YouTube, there's a webinar I put in the description. It's a 10-minute walkthrough of the entire system with a free trial link. I would do that if I were you, because it's extremely unique in terms of direct mail. There are tons of direct mail companies out there, but nothing that does what this one does for realtors. Now, moving on. Here's the first card this luxury buyer is going to receive. Hello, Jim. Hello, whoever. When I buy that list, whoever that first name is, it will personalize this card to them. Did you know there are homes for sale near you for less than what you're currently paying in rent? Text or email me your address, and I will send 3 properties equal to or less than what you are spending. Call me at or email me to find out what's available in your area. Now, when they turn the card around, again, their name, Jim, Barbara, right? If you're thinking of buying in the next 6 to 12 months, let's chat. I can go over what is happening locally and answer questions you may have on what is going on with the market. Remember, rent is always 100% interest. There's my contact. Now, this right here, guys, I'm going to drop a QR code there, which will be a video of me for 1 to 2 minutes talking to these luxury buyers about what makes me different, what we can do, how we can maybe start a conversation. And that QR code video will be, every time somebody scans it with their phone, I'm going to know. It's going to cue me in. Somebody just scanned your luxury QR code. And now I know these buyers that I'm sending a card to are watching my stuff. And guys, that is just one of 5 cards that are going to go out over 5 months to that list. And that is how you guys are going to dominate buyer lead generation. Now, guys, I'm only training on this quick video, how to work with luxury buyers. I want to hear your comments. Drop me some comments if this is on Facebook or YouTube. And don't forget, if you're seeing this on YouTube, subscribe to my channel. There's almost 6,000 agents on my channel. Subscribe and hit the bell, and you'll get notified when I launch all of my new training. That's it, guys. How simple is that? Work with every luxury buyer in any county that you want to, and stop the feeding frenzy. Stop putting in multiple offers. Stop showing 20 homes and getting beat. Work with the buyers that have the smallest buyer pool, and homes that usually on the $1 million to $5 million range are on market for longer, which means there's not massive overbidding and tons of bids. You're literally going to be working with them, and it's going to be some of the most once you actually get them to respond to you, it'll be some of the easiest type of transactions you'll have, and it pays out an amazing amount of commissions, right? There you go, guys. Let me know your thoughts on this. I would love to hear your feedback. And don't forget, hit subscribe in the bell if you're on YouTube. Hey, Tony, guys, I'm sorry if you see this. This is live right now. Tony, I appreciate you. Take a look at the webinar I have on the description, the mbp10x.com. It walks through the whole system. I think you'll enjoy it. All right, that's it for now. I'll see you guys on the next training.